You're welcome back to Hello Nigeria. It's Friday, and like we said, we have celebrity chats, and we like to take things light and easy on Fridays. To my extreme left, I have Mary Abiye. She's a representative from AR Studios, the organizers of tomorrow's open mic event. She'll be telling us more about that. And yes, to my immediate left here, we have the beautiful doyinsola. I love that name. It's such an amazing name. And she's a musician. She'll tell us more about herself. Yes.
Thank you for joining us, ladies.
Thank you.
Okay, I think I would like to start with the artists because what you're doing is an avenue to promote artists, upcoming artists, and those who have it in them. But let's start with doyinsola. Doyinsola, what kind of music do you do?
I would say I cut across, but then let's say Afro pop.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how long have you been doing music for?
Okay, professionally, I started in 2007. I was on StarQuest, a reality TV show. Then I took this very long break for school and all that. So I came back again in 2013. And this time around, I'm here to stay.
Oh, great. And what was your experience like on StarQuest?
Oh, wow. I was quite young. It was like an eye-opener for me.
That was like 10 years ago.
Yeah. So, I mean, I had all the exposure and everything. It was really fun.
And I know that on StarQuest, they usually gather you all together and form a band. So one person is a singer, the other person is a drummer.
Yeah, I was the lead vocalist. We were six to a band. I was the lead vocalist. We have a lady that plays the guitar, a guy that plays the drum, keyboard, like that.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, what drove you into music in the first place? Why music? Did music call you, or you saw people?
Honestly, for me, I never thought I would do this professionally. It was just in me. Like, for me, I thought it was just going to be for fun. Like, I would just do it and, nothing would really come out of it. But then people kept on telling me, you have this in you can do this. Like, someone would tell me, my brother, he would say, man's talent to make way for him. Why don't you just tap into what you have and make the best of it? So I said, okay, I think it's high time I really make the best out of it.
And then you went for StarQuest. Was that your first competition?
Yeah, that was my first.
All right, we'll come back to talking to you some more. Now let's talk about another competition that is coming up. Mary, you have an avenue to announce people who have talent within them. People like us that we know how to sing, we know how to rap,
sign them up.
But we don't have the platform.
Actually, everybody is invited to the open mic because AR Studios brought it up to help upcoming artists who don't have the means. Some people can sing.
Us.
Yes. People can sing, some people can rap so well, but booking a studio session is no beans right now. Like, you have to have serious money. So we're out there to just help all those guys on the streets to do something good with their life and to also pursue their musical careers. So we're going to get 3 winners at the end of the day, a total cash prize of 150,000 naira.
Okay.
So we have lots of people. We already have our 25 finalists.
So there was an auditioning process.
Yeah,
it's not just come on.
We had lots of people
come
send in their entries via our Instagram handle, and then our group of judges went through them, and there were lots of wonderful people, but we just had to pick.
Yeah, there's always... Now, you mentioned judges. Who are the judges, and what should we expect at the open mic event tomorrow?
Okay, we have 3 judges. We have Azados.
Oh. All of you remember Azados?
Why don't you let me laugh for Oh, that's
yeah, we have Tony Tesula.
Oh, you don't bash my car.
You
should get signed though.
Tell them.
Olive, you better I'm sure they would.
And then we have a female judge, Chinonso.
Oh, great.
Chinonso Young?
Chinonso Young,
the actress.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Is it our studio planning to make this a yearly event? Because, I mean, the platform
it's going to be a quarterly event. So this is, this is season 1.
Okay.
So from here on, we're going to be doing another one in a bigger way, of course. So hopefully then we'll get more sponsors and we'll be able to do it in a way that will accommodate more talents.
Okay, so no matter how laid back the name is, open mic, it is still a competition.
Yeah.
And you were part of the competition during. So tell us, the first day you went for your audition, StarQuest audition, what was running through your mind?
In fact, I had to audition in Abuja. And then I told myself, something that I'm not really sure. Why would I go all the way from Lagos to Abuja to audition? But my dad said, come on, go and do it. Just do your best and, So I went. And when I saw the judges, Mumagi was part of the judge. When I saw her big hair, I was like, oh my God. Then before you enter, you see lots of people trying to, like, okay, wonderful.
Yes, I like that we're mentioning this so that those who are interested and those who are going to be part of this would understand that there are some intimidating people
of course.
there.
But I had to tell myself, okay, let me just do what I'm here for. Because one thing is you need to be confident of yourself. So I went in, I think there were like about 4 judges. And then I sang the first song. They said, okay, give us another one like that. And then we went home. And I guess they did their own selection and I got called.
So your major tip is be confident,
in yourself.
Regardless.
And make sure you don't just go with just one song like a robot, like, okay, this is what I can. Then when they tell you to do something else, you have to
have a plan B, C, and D.
Yeah.
Now, doyinsola, you took a hiatus, 10-year break almost, about 7 years break from 2007, and then you came back in 2013. You had to attend to school and all. And I told you in Nigerian music space, a lot has
6
changed.
years is a lot.
The people
In
that
1
were
year.
blowing in 2017, I'm sure if you play the music now, they'll be like, oh, where's this guy? And all of that. So have you reinvented yourself? And what's the new doyinsola? Have you rebranded?
You, in between, it wasn't like I wasn't doing music at all. I was doing what they call the studio rat. Like, I would just go to the studio. Sometimes I just do backups and just record and do voiceovers and all that. So now, I had to get a producer that I felt I was comfortable with, because it's key. You need to work with someone that believes in you, that shares your ideas and all that. So I got one, and that made it a lot easier. So, and since then, it's been wonderful.
So what's the future and what's the direction of your music?
So far, if you listen to my song, you see I always had this live percussion to it. It could be a guitar, it could be the drums, it could be sax. That's always in my song. And then I did a song that featured Sound Sultan on it. Okay. And
what do you like to sing about?
Honestly, for me,
are we expecting some Elegushi type music? Because as we see in Nigeria, the kind of songs that sell are songs that are sometimes, I beg your pardon, meaningless, and songs that they just put
honestly, you can't blame artists.
It's the beats.
Because when you do the conscious thing, they are like, oh, what's this one? Go to the church now.
It's what people
want to
want.
dance.
I think they feel that life is too serious, so they don't want music
like
to be too serious.
You can still dance to sensible
Of course. You can't take that away.
Like this one, there's a certain song Wenga likes to sing a lot. He sang it before we come on air. Do you want to give us a line?
If you don't have money, hide your face.
Yes.
You can't come and small dog.
Okay, so what kind of music are we expecting from
For me, like my first single was a love story. The second one, a dance track, like you said, life is too serious. We really. So
the dance track.
The dance.
Can you categorically tell us that we should expect some Elegushi music from you?
No. From the lyrics now. There's this song that we used to sing to when we were quite young, like. So from that, I was able to pull my own chorus like my kind of music is not the type that when you hear your child sing to you, be like, shut up, you're not supposed to be singing that. It's family friendly.
It's not
it's not.
All right.
Now back to you, Mary. Where's this event taking place and what time?
Okay, it's happening on 29th of July, that's tomorrow, at Slay Karaoke Bar. That's off Admiralty Road, Lekki Phase 1. It's starting by 7 p.m.
So no new applicants are welcome?
No.
So what
you just missed your next biggest talent sitting right here.
I'm sorry. But you can come as our guest.
I'm just really sorry for you guys right now.
She doesn't even need to audition.
She already passed the audition here. You can do something live for us, and then my guys will just say she has to.
You say they are watching me. Benga is like, you don't see me in karaoke.
Mary just wants to be polite because she's on TV.
I'm not being polite, but did you hear her sing?
Yeah, she's good.
Like, wow.
Wow, did you hear me sing? Auntie, why you not lying?
Yes, now you were singing with her just now.
Now let's. I think we can watch doyinsola's video.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
and then we could judge by
Okay, so
ourselves.
maybe we should watch the video and then we'll come back and honestly judge her.
Okay.
Hope you're ready for
Okay.
positive criticism. All right, let's take a look at Doyinsola's video.
Boy, I'm not so proud to show you how I feel, oh. And I'm not so proud to give you what you need, oh. Boy, I know go lie, you just stay bust my brain, oh. And I will love you forever, baby, oh. This feeling is real, I don't care what people say. You are the man of my dreams, I don't care what people say. Mami dele oh, 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 mami dele oh. Iya benile, baba beloko. All you have to do is tell me hello. Iya benile, baba beloko. All you have to do is tell me hello. You and I are meant to be together, baby. Hold me close and let us live forever, baby. Hold my hands and let us walk as one, my baby. My baby, my baby. Me and you together, our love is stronger. We don't want no other, as long as you be my lover. Me and you together, our love is stronger. We don't want no other, as long as you be my lover. Mami dele oh, 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 mami dele oh. Iya benile, baba beloko. All you have to do is tell me hello. Iya benile, baba beloko. All you have to do is tell me hello. Boy, I'm not so proud to show you how I feel, oh. And I'm not so proud to give you what you need, oh. Boy, I don't go lie, you just stay bust my brain, oh. And I'll love you forever, baby, oh.
Baby, dele. Iya lolile.
Do is tell me hello.
Hey, see boy.
You know,
Okay.
God bless you for that song because everybody, they always do songs about Folakemi, Diana, but you remember the guys this time, and I think we need to applaud you.
But I need to ask a question.
Baby
Okay,
Dele.
before we, first of all, we rate the video. All of us have to rate the video. But before we rate the video,
Okay.
there are men, usually here in Nigeria or in Africa, it's a thing for men to be the ones to run and chase and hunt and woo the women. This is your song. You're the one telling the guy to follow you home. That your mother is at home and your father is in the farm.
Let's
Okay,
hear from-
this is it now.
Yes.
Wait, you really, if you love a guy, you really don't have to open your mouth and say, oh, you know, I love you. I mean, there are ways, you know now. There are ways
don't know.
of
Please
driving
tell
your
me.
points
I also like to
home.
know.
Enlighten
There
me.
are
Maybe
ways of
after
driving
this I will
your
not be
points
single
home
again.
and, you know, making the guy know that, okay, well, I mean, you just make the atmosphere, you know, conducive.
So it's basically
and-
like giving him green light.
She's
Yeah.
giving
So
tips.
can you give me like one or two tips? Boya, can
If
I
you
use it
want
and I'll
Boya.
not
Bamidele to fall on you,
So can you give us like a few tips, those of us who are still single?
eliminate that friend zone
Hey.
thingy. Like,
friend zone.
This girl is talking to me,
Are
oh.
you fond of doing the
Ah,
friend
they
zone?
know I'm the queen
so
of the friend
many,
zone.
she has kids. Friend zone, all of them. they're
you really
inside
need to
bottles.
break it, you know, make the guy feel special. You know, maybe when he calls you, you have to just be nice and all that. The guy will get the green light, like, okay, I think she likes me too.
You can start
you
by
know.
inviting that guy you have been eyeing.
You really
There's
don't
no
have to
guy I'm
say
eyeing
it.
right
You really
now.
don't have to say it like, I love you, follow me and all that. No, no.
So it's just like
There
giving
are
the guy a
other
little green
ways,
light.
so-
But are you up for, what's your position? What's your take? Both of you, I'm asking both of you. What's your take on women asking men out? I'll start with you. What's your take?
Well, I did this song. There's nothing wrong.
Okay.
If you see love, I mean, go
Exactly, I
after
appreciate
it.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
You
So
really
thank you
don't
for
have to
your
wait.
take, Doyinsola. Now, you don't have to follow her. Be your true, authentic self. What's your take on women asking men out?
I think I am naturally shy, but I think if I like somebody very well, I would say hi.
Okay, you just say hi.
I'll say hi, then I'll
something.
give all the green light. I won't friend zone him sharply.
Why is everybody just talking about me? Benga, you don't gossip about these people.
I don't
gossip
like
about
it.
me with these guys. Benga, what's your take on women asking men out?
If it was a Beyonce that was asking me out, or Amber Rose, yes, I wouldn't
I like
mind.
your big
But
eyes.
most times when girls, like I know so many people, you know, there are very few people in Lagos.
There's actually somebody asking you
that are
out.
well put together and handsome like me. I don't like to blow my trumpet, but I get women disturbing me every time. So I don't really like it. I like to do the chasing. Yes.
I'm in shock.
I'm very humble.
Okay.
And I'm sitting down.
So modest. That's quite modest of you. But thank you for sharing your thoughts. I always thought that once in my lifetime I would try to ask a guy out. Just once. So that just because I wanted to be able to say, oh, I've asked a guy out
How
once.
do you go about that?
But I've never really. There was
Because most guys who think, you know, there's something in the chase. They'll think you're very, they won't
easily
attach
accessible.
value to it. Like,
And I've realized
then
that
they might
sometimes
take
when you don't
advantage of you.
Exactly. I think that's a conversation we need to have on another day. What when it comes to asking out and the techniques, I realize that a lot of the time the guys I did not stress so much took me for granted. So I think men like stress in this life.
No, if you stress too much, that shakara, I will walk away. What's wrong
Really?
with you? Do you know? Have you seen the latest statistics of men in the world? There are about 3 billion men. Many are Catholic priests. Some are gay. Some are in prison. So you better value us. Look, on this set now, I'm the only man.
Wow, thank you very much,
Any
Benga.
man that toasts you, be careful before you put them in that
Friend zone. Very well said. I will think about what you have said and we
We're
definitely
very
must have
scarce.
this conversation again.
really?
But I think your video is really lovely. I like the fact that it's artistic. Where was it shot?
Oshogbo, Osun State.
Are you from Osun State?
Yes, I am.
Oh wow, very, very
Edubong City.
Edubong
very,
City.
very
Colour.
patriotic Osunite. But thank you so much
Lovely
for
song,
joining us.
lovely
Thank
video.
you.
I like the
And,
costume.
when is what's the name of the song with Sound Sultan?
Take my love.
Take My Love. Nice. And I'm sure when should we be expecting a video?
The video has been shot. We're just waiting for the right time to drop it.
Are you single?
Great.
Do you have someone that wants to Bamidele?
Benga
Probably
is
Benga
here.
is
I can give him to
No,
you.
but he likes it hard. Like, I really need to give him.
Okay. I think on that note, we should just wrap up so that we can quickly go and have such conversations. But thank you for joining us, ladies.
Thank you.
How do we follow you on social media?
It's same name on all social media platforms. DY on it, spelled DYHONNIE. DY Honey.
DYHONNE.
I-E.
NNIE. DY Honey on all social media
And
platforms.
Mary, how do we follow AR Studios?
Okay, you can follow us on Instagram and on Twitter at AR Studios. It's spelled as ARSTUD1O.
Okay.
All right, your event
Tomorrow
tomorrow.
we'll definitely be there to see the unveiling of Nigeria's next biggest talent.
Is it open to anybody?
Yes,
Or do you
it
have to
is.
apply to attend?
It is open to anybody. Of course, you guys are invited. And
Is it
you
free?
might it's free.
Oh, fantastic.
It's an open mic. It's free. Everybody can come.
Fantastic.
Come
Thank you so
have
much
fun.
for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now, we
And
usually
Doyinsola.
do Today in
Thank you.
History. So we like to say Today in History is a birthday of one of us, Mini Marjorie Fiedler. She's
fantastic.
turning a year today.
The
We wish
greatest
you-
people in the world were
Yes.
born in July. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
that's
true. Happy birthday, Mini March, from all of us here on Hello Nigeria. We celebrate you, we love you, and we miss you. And happy birthday in advance to Benga Borowa! Woo! Benga's birthday is on
I'm
Sunday.
getting very old.
Yes, his birthday is
Yeah.
on Sunday, so please remember to show him some love on Twitter, where he lives. He lives on Twitter at
And I'll
Captain
put up my
Sakara.
bank account details on Twitter.
So that 30 billion on the
taking-
account.
30
I'm
billion
taking
can
gifts.
fall.
Yes, so
Exactly.
I want you to follow me.
You send him love on Instagram, but more importantly on Twitter. He lives in Twitter streets. Remember, you can follow us. Follow me at Olive Emodi. Follow Benga at Captain Sankara. Ayo at Ayo Thompson 7 on Twitter and Ayo Thompson on Instagram. And also remember to follow Wazobia Max on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Now, today is World Hepatitis Day. How many people on this set have ever done a hepatitis test? Okay, so please, we are challenging you. Those of you on this set, those of you behind the camera, go out, get tested, and get vaccinated. We leave you in the hands of Doyin's Bamidele, and probably this video will give you the guts.
I mean, today is Friday. If you are going to bar somebody daily, please remember to always
Always
up.
what?
Strap up.
What does strap up mean?
Yes, use protection.
What does that mean?
And be careful because of all these STDs around.
Today is Friday. Hepatitis is all around. Turn up the sense.
Exactly.
To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love am.